Hello and welcome to the podcast We Are Selling. My name's Lee Woodward and today's program is brought to you by Realtair. Realtair is the one platform of choice of real estate professionals, allowing you to pitch, sign and sell real estate. Today's podcast is about find the buyer who is ready to go and then list the property. We're doing it in reverse. Usually we're just finding listings and hope the buyers turn up. Today, we're finding the buyer who's committed, ready to go, and then listing the property. This connective technique is so powerful and brings truth to the actual real term off-market. Off-market has been misused when people list the property, find the purchaser, and say, we sold it off-market. I disagree with that. If the agreement is signed, it is on the market. If there's no agreement signed and the owner's not even considering coming to the market, that is an off-market property. And what I like about today's tip is it's the best example of targeted prospecting. And to bring some clarity to this thinking, just imagine you have picked a place in Australia where you want to live and buy a property. You've narrowed it down to just 5 or 10 streets and you know exactly what you want. And as a buyer, you are in that position to buy, move on the property as soon as you see the right thing. However, you go to the portals and look at what's on the market, and there's only 1 or 2 available in that exact area where you want to be. Yet, you're determined. You want to live there, and as part of your plan, you rent an Airbnb for 3 weeks because you're going to door knock, walk the streets, and find the door that you want to own. And finding doors is a technique. As discussed on the program and at the Complete Salesperson course before, our greatest prospecting technique is claiming doors. Today's different. We are finding doors because we have a guaranteed purchaser for the asset. And in this example, if you were to walk the streets, investigate the situations, and explain that you are ready to go, do they want to release the asset? You will be absolutely shocked at the opportunities that pop up. Now, just replace yourself with a real buyer who's desperate to buy in the area. They're trying to pick their schools. They may be a massive double family opportunity that need a certain volume of home, but it's amazing when you do it in reverse. Finding doors can be your greatest way of making sales. And joining me today is Sales Master Matt Steinwede. Matt, welcome aboard.
Thanks, Lee.
Matt, we're discussing finding doors. What's your tip in this area for generating the best opportunities in a changed market?
At the moment is off-market listings. And what I mean by that is even if you're a new agent, see, everyone looks for this secret that's going to bring in business. It's people's motivation or it's people's emotion attached to something. If you went around and door knocked 5 streets a day, so let's say you're a new agent and you just said to the owners, would you sell at the right price? That's the only question that you ask. Would you sell at the right price? You know, some will say yes. And the interesting thing at the moment is you find a buyer that really wants a house. They don't care about the market conditions. They don't care about the market's dropped 5%. They care about their home. Do you know how many off-market deals we're putting together at the moment?
Matt, I would imagine many, as you are always connecting the right people to the right property. And I think that's what this tip is about, looking at it different versus holding as much stock as you can, hoping that they turn up.
Find the current of willingness in the market right now. You will match people. So you've got to have your buyers, though, your hot buyers. Just find hot buyers, people that want to buy a house. Then go and see if people will sell at the right price. You will sell some of those houses.
And Matt, in this current time that we're seeing now, people don't know this about you, but you've always been strong in buyer management. You do speak to people. You don't say just go to the open.
All the time.
All the time.
I hate open. Let's be clear. I hate open houses. I don't use the word hate. I hate open houses. Open houses are just the laziest way to deal with buyers in the world. I say to owners, when I list their house for auction, and I'm going off on a tangent at the moment, but it's true, I say to owners, pay no attention to the buyers that come through your open house. Pay every attention to the ones I bring through on a Tuesday, a Thursday, or a Friday. Anytime they want to come, pay every attention to those.
And funny enough, some of the best buyers do not understand why they should buy the home yet.
100%. 20 years ago, you said relationship is worth tens of thousands of dollars extra to an owner. Our job at the moment is to create the relationship market. Because once you've got that, the actual market conditions don't matter. Because you get to consult, you get to guide them. Very different energy than somebody who's just watched 60 Minutes last night, comes to an open house, and you've got to like wrestle with them about, no, the market's okay, the market's steady, please buy the house. Like, you don't want to deal with those people so much.
We've made my day. I've been out touring, and I've been saying to agents, just don't do the opens. And the looks I've been getting, as in, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You've lost the plot. Why would you turn up when they're not turning up?
Yeah.
They've never shown midweek.
Yeah.
And midweek's houses look better. Everyone's gone to school. Everyone's gone to work. It's quiet. It's peace. It's where the magic happens is midweek.
I think at the moment also, the internet is not selling houses. When people put on the internet and go, yeah, cool, it's listed on the net. I'll just wait for the inquiries. That's not selling houses at the moment. You might get some inquiry, but they're not the best inquiry. The database is where you sell houses right now. You know, whether things are listed or not. It's like we need to be database agents. We need to go back to, and I don't know if people do it anymore. Here's a list of 6 houses. Come with me, spend 3 hours driving around, look at
Central locking center.
That's right.
Matt, great information. Thanks for appearing on the program. Powerful number one tip. You could just do that and get through any marketplace because selling is a transference of feelings.
Yeah.
Matt, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Lee.